Right, hello. This is the Speak One podcast, new and improved since we got rid of the old guys. We've got Skelly on today
Hello.
and Butter,
Hello.
and this is your host, John. I've lost all energy now. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, okay. What's the first topic then?
Clown kind of streamed recently, wasn't it today?
Yeah,
he streamed.
What did he stream?
it was some game called Messenger.
Yeah, it's the ninja one.
The ninja one.
Yeah, he tried to do a speed run, and apparently, he died. I think at almost like the very end of the game, so he lost all his progress.
Oof.
Very sad.
Yeah, none of us actually saw the stream, by the way.
Yeah, no, I was asleep.
Yeah, I saw some of the stream, but I kind of passed out at the end, so sad.
Yeah, I was just busy, and it was only on for like 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
I mean, last time we recorded, was it like Christmas Eve? Streamed, I mean.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And he didn't even do anything for his birthday, did he?
No, he didn't. He said he was going to stream, but that was a fucking lie.
No, he just played poker, didn't he? With like chili
he
taco
did.
and that.
Yeah, he just played poker. It's always poker now.
But even then, he hasn't been playing too much poker as of late. I think he played one yesterday. I think one today too.
Probably because Nesgar keeps fucking winning.
No, I think Clown won today.
Oh yeah, I think he did.
It's the miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, he should be streaming. I don't know what he's doing. He said he'd try and do like 10 videos a year, didn't he? For this year.
He said he would complete Bloodborne by the end of the year, but it's 2019.
Oh, fair enough. It's just that I can't see any progress that he's done towards any videos. It's just like, I don't know what he's up to be honest. He's just messing about.
I don't think anybody could like predict anything that he's gonna do.
Yeah, I guess you can say he's just been clowning about.
Oh my gosh. Awful.
Don't know. That's pretty decent to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright. What else was there?
He had to delete half the stream that he did today.
Oh yeah, because of the N-word. Yeah.
The N-word, yeah.
The N-word.
Which isn't the first time it's happened.
No, it happened when he was doing that Bloodborne thing, didn't it?
Yeah. Someone found his PS4 because he went to home screen and started spamming the message.
The N-word.
Yeah, he had to stop
like
the stream. He had to stop the stream and like start it up again.
Yeah.
It was just so. It was funny as shit, to be honest. But he could have lost his partnership, so it was kind of hard to laugh.
Yeah, I actually got a timeout during that and all because I didn't even realise that I'd done it, but I just typed in the N-word in full caps, so I'd be timed
Wait,
out.
why did you do that?
You got banned. You got almost banned. Did you get banned or you didn't?
John, why?
Why? Well, Irish had a go at me. She more or less just called me an idiot. But in honesty, I was just like so shocked.
Fucking genius, John.
Well,
Damn.
no, 'cause
John, this isn't like the first time you got like what, temporarily banned? Like, didn't you get banned from the Discord once?
Yeah, I did get banned.
For fucking what?
I was advertising the Speak One Discord, in Clown's Discord.
Oh, of course.
And apparently that's against the rules, so I got banned.
Yeah, I mean, you could advertise like your Speak One YouTube, but I don't think the Discord you're not supposed to.
Well, I didn't know that. Apparently that's the rules, but
yeah, it is.
In fairness, it isn't in the rules on Clown's thing.
In fairness, it's not.
No, neither is saying the N-word, which I have been told off for saying that as well. But oh well.
No, I heard some discussion. It was when I was when I think Irish said that the rules are going to be updated.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, to be fair, I use like N-word but with a B. Do you know what I mean? But apparently,
The N-word.
The two B's.
yeah, apparently that's still really frowned upon because it's seen as cheating. But
The
Seen
N-word.
as cheating.
that's what they said. Seen as cheating.
Cheating.
The N-word.
Cheating the N-word.
The N-word.
The N-word.
The N-word.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, new rules or new things updated in Discord. I think subs can post pictures now on it.
Oh yeah.
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 Sorry for the beeping. There's a microwave in the background.
No, it's alright.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. What was I going to say?
Yeah.
The N-word.
No, I wasn't going to say that. But oh no, Spurg got deleted.
Berg too, yeah.
Yeah.
Completely.
Well, because do you know why it got deleted?
Because.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Okay, go ahead, Skelly.
Nosgar kept posting his food.
Yeah.
The clown
Yeah.
got pissed and deleted it.
Yeah, Skelly. You know how you were saying that the Discord got updated and now like subs can post pictures, right?
Yeah.
Guess what was the first thing Nosgar posted?
That's awful. Oh, no. He posted a hamburger, didn't he?
Oh, it was his fridge.
That's one up.
That sly motherfucking dragon, dude.
And then he posted like a picture of like a Hitler house. I don't know.
Oh, gosh. Nosgar, no, please, self-control.
And then his like a non's dinner. I don't know.
Oh, gosh. No, in the Speak 2 Discord, Spurg 2 is still alive.
Yeah. Looking
It's
healthy,
just not
isn't
the
it?
same.
Well, because it kind of, I'm trying to think, because Spurg became a thing, because I think it was me and some others, like the real OGs of Speak 2 podcast who haven't actually been on it, yeah, who just like started making really bad fan fictions, not fan like pics of clown, just like on paint, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and
I was there.
we were all putting them into fan art, and then they all got deleted. And then they said, "Oh, you can't image share like that." And then they made Spurg, which was like a place for shit fan art. And then
Yeah.
since they called it Spurg, no one knew what it was, so it just became overrun by random tribe. Well, tribe even, but yeah. It just,
Yeah.
But speaking of like fan art, have you seen all of Lucas's like pictures he's made with all the memes?
They're amazing. I
They're
love his
great.
clown one.
His clown one. It's on his Twitter. It's the best thing.
The lips are so red. I love it so much. But John, you said you had a good idea. I guess like for like what was it? A clown-centered Spurg type of thing.
yeah, because it's like, because if we had a Spurg, which is just like clown shit posting, then it'd be all good. Because it was called Spurg and no one knew what it was, like any new people, so they just posted anything. But if it's just called like Colossal's crazy, shitpost stuff about him, I don't know. Like, I reckon you get a lot more traction in the server as well. Because hardly anyone's around when he's not streaming, are they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's been pretty quiet since he's been gone.
Yeah, it has. When was the last time he was actually in the voice chat, like talking to people? Was it like the other day, right? I thought I saw him in there.
Yeah, he was there the other day.
Well, because he does poker, but only people who play poker with him can talk to him, and everyone else is automatically muted.
I think he was like in Speak 1 or Speak 2 though, at the time.
Oh, right. Oh, fair enough then. I've only ever seen him in poker as of recent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fair enough.
N-word.
N-word. Oh gosh.
N-word.
So this, what is it, the Speak One merch.
Yeah, Speak 1 I've now got merch. Oh, Speak 2 you mean? This is Speak 1.
Speak One.
Bloody-
Yeah, we have merch. Was it? No, the Speak 2 merch got posted in their
Well,
Discord.
Lucas has doxed himself a little bit because he's posted where he comes from.
Oh no, he has.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm not going to say what it is, but it's on the link to Speak 2.
Oh dear.
Oh, really?
What has he done?
No.
God damn it, Lucas.
It says the town that he's from, and it's not a large town.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah. So if you click the link, it says Lucas speaks, then it says the town he's from, then it says the country.
Oh, that's scary.
But,
Has anyone pointed it out yet, or?
I don't know, I'll probably DM him after this.
Yeah, same. That's terrifying.
Yeah, also the fact that he has got a picture of his face, like on his Twitter profile, so it's like he can be identified.
Oh,
His
okay,
eye-
I see
his
it.
eyebrows, though.
I see
His
his eyebrows.
eyebrows. His eyebrows.
Yeah, they are massive.
They are so fucking massive.
Yeah, how did Brain Dead describe them? I don't remember. Jeez. Oh yeah, that's his town. Aw, jeez, Lucas. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. It's not good, is it? Okay, yeah, I'll DM him about it later.
Yeah, maybe we could DM him now. That'd be nice.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll send him something now, yeah.
Yeah, but to just to continue forward while John does that, please buy the Speak One merch.
Yes, it's in
Buy that merch.
merch.
But what is it? Looking at the Lucas also doesn't he stream?
Yeah, he
Oh
does.
yeah, Roblox.
Yeah,
Yes.
he streamed Roblox.
Roblox and Sonic.
Oh, thank God. He Roblox and fucking oh god no.
I only saw a little bit of the
That
Roblox.
would be the best thing.
I'm sorry, Scully, what was that?
I really, really think he should stream Roblox with Flitch. Because Flitch
That would
literally
be
plays
great.
Roblox.
That would be great.
Okay, I'm just finishing this.
Okay.
Well, I'd let you know. Yeah, that'll do. Right, fair enough. Yeah, well, I was thinking about streaming, like, at a later point once this gains traction again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, I'm knackered. Right, what else is there?
The Pokemon audience and how they're kind of a weird set of folk.
Yeah, there's a Reddit dedicated to showing her tits out, so
Oh, right.
that's new.
Well, I don't really know much about her. I've seen how she, like, tries copyright strike people, but that's all I know, really.
So, I don't know if I could be the one to say better. What do you know most about? I think you know most about this, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, her name's Pokemon.
Yeah.
And, she streams.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right.
I've not actually learned anything yet, but carry on.
I know her more from the Lily Pichu. She's also a YouTuber and a streamer. But Pokemon's mostly associated with just, like, as I said before, her tits and her ass. That's really it.
Oh, right. So she's like a thought, then, more or less.
She's kind of a subtle thought. I'm not sure if that's a word.
Where's Nerd
but...
City and their Thought Patrol and her?
Yeah, she seems like a okay person, to be honest. It's just that her audience is just kind of cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send you something, Sean, so you understand where I'm coming from.
All right, okay.
Okay.
What?
I'll
Do you mean a
send
picture
it.
of her tits or what?
Well, kind
Like,
of.
you're
More
coming
like...
from that?
You'll see.
I know PewDiePie made a video, like, she was in a couple of his videos. I think he took it down, though, when it was, like, the first time he talked about her.
Really?
I think. Yeah. I'll have to... I don't think it's ever been re-uploaded.
I know that the new video that he made on Pokemon is still up.
Yeah, I guess he just deleted it and just decided to make the new video. I know that she literally sat for, I think, what she did is she played PewDiePie's video. She played like the first 5 minutes of it, and she was gone and just played the first 5 minutes in entirety with no commentary. Yeah, everybody was pissed about that.
Yeah. I've just been watching pictures of her tits for ages, to be honest.
Oh
my god.
Damn it,
But-
John.
I'm not...
I told you.
Gotta do that research, John.
Oh yeah, I mean it's all for the podcast, isn't it?
Yeah,
No.
that's just like so I sent John a Reddit link of that fan Reddit page. It's just
Yeah, it's fucking magical.
Yeah, I mean just why?
I mean, she's getting money for it, but I guess she'll just be like another Zoe Berger, won't she, when time comes?
Yeah.
What happened to Zoe Berger?
She got
Zoe
old.
Berger.
Is she still on YouTube?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Oh shit.
you get to a certain point and no one cares about you, I guess.
Yeah. I know that she had an issue with pyrocynical at like one point.
That was a long time ago, though.
That was a long time ago. Gosh, how long ago was? I gotta look up the video now. How long ago was that? How old and backtrack am I?
Oh, right, okay. So looking at her channel, yeah, 10 days ago, yeah, and a month ago, she uploaded 10 videos all at once, yeah, called "Why My Channel Died." Let's talk, yeah, and then she did nothing until a day ago.
Oh yeah, she posted her argument video.
Yeah, it's
I
like
ended up what?
it's 3 hours
ahead.
long.
Wait, her freaking argument video?
No, this video is saying "Why My Channel Died." Let's talk. It's 3 hours long.
It's 3 hours fucking long.
That's longer than a movie.
That's longer than a movie.
Yeah, she's right.
I think it might be a stream.
Yeah, it probably is, to be honest. I'm definitely not watching it, but yeah. Lucas has responded. He said, "Cancel the account. Thank you." Bit shit. It does that.
Oof.
I also DM'd him just in case, too.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure if anyone else spotted it, to be honest. So I think it'd be alright.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
you
Yeah, if you reload the page, it's gone.
Oh, GG. So, Pokemon. What?
Well,
She's got...
like I say, all I know about it is her tits, and that's it. That's all I know. And the PewDiePie stuff.
I mean, they're nice, so I guess that counts as something.
Memology. He made a lot of videos about her. Like, just basically any videos he puts out about people, they're like 2 to 3 minutes long. I pray every time if it's a 10-minute video, because his stuff is so good. He made a few ones on Pokemon. I think one actually got deleted
Oh.
But he does really, really good stuff. Like, he made one about the cat killer. If you know about him, his name is Paluki or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce
I've
his
heard
channel
about
name.
it, yeah. Is it still up?
Yeah. I believe it's still up. I'm looking at it right now. It might be still up.
Okay. Have you heard about this, Butter? Butter?
Butter.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Have
Have
you
you heard about the cat killer dude?
No.
It sounded so innocent.
I'm looking at it. And
Don't sigh. It's a bloody
I don't know
podcast.
if I
Sorry.
think his channel is still up, but I don't know if these are like satire or not. Oh no, this is actually his channel. It's still up.
Oh.
It's still up.
Well, when was the video uploaded then?
Okay, I gotta go back to memologies. Okay, just a second. Here we go. So, Memology made that video about him. I think it was like a couple of months ago, give or take. Okay, let's see. Because I know he had killed a cat on a live stream, and there was something about kittens, but a week ago, he made that was the most recent video about him. But it wasn't that long ago that he made another video about the same thing. It's somewhere. I know this happened. I think it was December. This happened.
Oh right, so it's a fair time.
Yeah. I'm guessing the previous video he made about him kind of got deleted, but
Yeah.
the whole ordeal with him killing the cat, it's the clip's still up on YouTube. It's just constantly being re-uploaded.
Yeah, I'm not shocked about that, to be honest.
Yeah, but I think his Twitch is gone.
Okay.
The cat killer's Twitch. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I don't know. I'll spell it. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
CHIN. I'm illiterate. T.
How do you spell it?
Yeah,
I'll just message it. I don't know why I'm fucking sounding it out here.
Yeah, I just typed in
Okay.
cat killer. To be honest, it doesn't show up. But, right.
You just type. You're gonna get some weird shit, John.
No, it was just a bunch of killer cats, like tigers and that.
Oh no.
Is he a streamer or?
I think his Twitch is gone because I can't seem to find it.
Peluchin. Okay.
Yeah, I can't pronounce anything right now.
Yeah, well.
Religion.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Peluchin Entertainment. His channel's mostly in Spanish. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I recognize the word. It's kind of like a play on words for doll. Yeah.
If you read his, literally when you open his channel, there's one called "Shaking My Head," and I can't tell if the description's satire or not. I'll read it. This might be totally re-uploaded. Yeah, it's a re-upload channel with everything on it, and this is probably the whole entire clip.
They say his channel's been hacked.
Thank God. So yeah, his whole channel might just be totally edited. I'll read the description that they might have edited, which it's also translated. The video is also translated with subtitles.
Yeah.
I'll read the description.
If you go to the most recent video.
I'm a cat killer who deserves to burn in hell. I think that killing cats is fun, that I should show it on YouTube to make people cry. But I don't care because killing cats is quote unquote fun. I even made a house for their dead bodies, complete with doors, windows, and text. It's my little collection of dead kitties. And all the way down it says, I hope you burn in hell, you sick fuck. And then the comments are like, thank you for hacking. Thank you. Like all over. Thank you for hacking.
Yeah, that's more or less every comment, to be honest.
Yeah. I also found another. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I also found another one called Peluchin Entertainment. I think that is his other channel, maybe?
It might be it's the same thing, Butter.
Also,
okay. Because it has... Yeah, and it's all in Spanish.
We've been recording
Here, Butter, is this the exact same one? I'm posting the link to the channel in the little chat.
Okay, we've been recording for 25 minutes so far.
Okay, well, why don't we go on for another hour? I think we can stretch a few things out.
Another hour?
Yeah.
What?
Or
Do you want to keep going?
Well, unless you want to edit some stuff out or add some stuff in.
I mean, yeah, we can keep going.
I thought you wanted it to be like 2 hours.
2 hours? That's mental, that is. No,
yeah.
I was thinking like every week we do 45 minutes.
GG.
Yeah?
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That works.
That
works, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me open up the link that you sent to me.
Okay, what is it? Let's talk about this for another like 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So his channel has been hacked officially. Yeah, every video's been just completely changed.
Yeah. But I mean the one that you use.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's the one that's featured on the channel.
Yeah. The one that you sent me, the description is the only important thing is that I'm a god. And that's what the description says.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. And with the videos that he has, the first one says, I adopted new cats.
Wowzers. That's some shit.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the videos' titles have changed, or at least they're changing as I'm looking at them.
Mm-hmm. Anything to do with the cat or like anything about his live streams, I think has actually been changed, like those videos.
He had a good sum of subscribers, 30,000.
I think they're mostly trying to watch his channel get taken down.
Bloody hell, I was just watching pictures of cats and Blair White then. I don't know what happened to me there. Right, okay. I'm getting a bit sidetracked.
It's all good.
Right, okay.
So,
Right, yeah. Next topic.
Okay, we got the iDubbbz video he recently posted about the, basically it's just an unboxing.
Yeah, he's gotten a bit repetitive, to be honest.
Yeah, I watched it. I forgot how long it was. Let me look it up. But it was pretty short because I felt like it was just too short to be an iDubbbz video.
Yeah, I don't know. It's become pretty nothing really. This channel, everybody does, to be honest.
Yeah, it's about 10 minutes, but it just felt different from the other unboxing videos. Like,
do you remember that series he had called What's in the Box? He did like 2 episodes.
Though that was so fun to watch.
It was, and then he like built that up, and then he just ended it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to keep going with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, they mentioned on that Cold Ones podcast with Max Mofo.
Oh, yes.
That iDubbbz like plans to do something, and then he just goes no, and he'll just leave it. So it might be a case of that. Like, he's got too many projects he wants to actually do, and he doesn't do anything. I don't know. And
then, not to mention, he's probably getting a lot of pressure to make like a new content cop. But truthfully, who would even get a content cop?
Yeah, there's a lot of people nowadays.
Wow.
More than ever, really.
Yeah, I feel like it'll lose its novelty if he just keeps doing content cops over and over. I mean, with the
Yeah.
way that frequency wise.
They need to be sparingly, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're great. Don't get me wrong. Like, he does a lot of research into them.
Yeah. The XCOM
Like-
one was okay, to be honest.
That was good. I think I liked the deputy a little more.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I'll agree, to be honest, yeah. I think the Leafy one's probably my favourite out of all of them.
I think that one was like a huge meme, but like I did like I loved the his points about Leafy repeating himself a lot. I thought that was kind of good to point out.
Yeah, the Leafy vid, like Leafy's response, is probably one of the worst I've ever seen, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Then
As soon as that happened, I just watched the content cop again. It's like, yeah.
Tana's video, that one was hilarious. It was hilarious. Her constant responses about it was just oof.
I actually didn't know who she was until the content cop, to be honest.
I vaguely knew about her. All I knew is that she was a storytime YouTuber and she was really shitty at what she did. And then I knew about the beef that they, I guess, quote unquote, beef they had at the TanaCon thing before the content cop, because I heard people were talking about it because apparently Tana was talking about it before the content cop.
Roast beef.
And then the content cop came out, and then I knew who she was.
Yeah.
Like, officially.
Well, I don't really follow anyone on Twitter, to be honest, so I knew nothing of it at all until the video dropped. Then I had to like backtrace everything.
I heard about it from a few friends, to be honest, about Tana, because I knew one of them watched her.
I don't know why.
Like, hate watched her.
Oh.
That one. Like, hate watches, yeah.
Fair enough.
Constantly memeing the, he fucked me with a toothbrush meme. That fucking meme, dude. Then,
Wait, how big are toothbrushes again?
not very big.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Fair enough.
I think he should make a toy channel, another toy channel one, to be honest.
He needs to do something. I don't know. Even if he streamed. Remember back when the four of them streamed? Chad, Filthy Frank, Max Mofo, Ian.
Yeah, they all streamed at one point. That was cool.
Yeah, I actually remember. It was funny because it was me and someone else. We'd like spam the chat just saying cow chop. Because Joe cow chop. It's like this channel that's banned off from the creatures. But they'd only just come out, so I started spamming it. Then other people did it, just ruined the chat a bit. But oh well.
It's great.
That was towards the end. But no, yeah, that was good. I don't know why they stopped, to be honest. They said that Joji's busy, but the three of them.
Joji's always busy nowadays. Like, which is okay, because he's doing a lot of stuff. He was on tour recently, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. But the other three can do something, can't they?
Yeah, and I was watching a few 50 Frank videos, ironically, today. And I miss him.
I was watching a bunch the other day because I was watching the cold ones. It reminded me of him.
Yeah, when they talked about George on the Cold Ones podcast, not the recent one, but like the one before that.
Yeah. Is that like a mouse gnawing a mic? Like, what's that noise? I can just hear like a scuttling.
A scuttling?
Yeah, like a scratch or... No?
Nope.
Oh, fair enough.
You still hear it? Fair enough, yeah.
No, I'll just live with it. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, well, it would be good if all of that actually got together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, if they just
stream.
I think it was if they just stream together, but it seems like Joji wouldn't do that anymore.
That's fair enough. I mean, he's got like a new image, hasn't he? But for the other three, it's like Ian. He's nothing. Well, I won't say nothing, but he's more or less forgotten nowadays. It's like
More or less.
Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, Max Mofo. He does all this Pokemon stuff, but when was the last time he uploaded on his main channel?
Let's look. I have his channel up. Pokemon Go. Pokemon. Go to the polls. Last upload was 2 years ago, and it was Deadly Twister 2, guys.
All right. Well, there we go. Yeah. I don't know. They should stream. They would have got loads of people if they like left the channels and went to streaming.
Yeah, uploaded on his second channel 2 months ago.
Okay, what was that?
It was I can't read. What is it? Spending 2015. I can't do. He spent a lot of money apparently in Japan.
250,000 yen.
Thank you. I'm bad at numbers.
What was that? I'm sorry.
He spent a lot of money in Japan on Pokemon stuff.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Always.
Pokemon.
And then his Max Mofo Games channel, he posted a year ago. That was his Hearthstone card opening thing. And that was actually pretty funny because he sprayed deodorant in his mouth. And broke a clock with his hand.
Fresh.
He's very fresh.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. But he should stream or do something with people just to bring the cancer crew back together for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's mostly just been... Oh, I'm sorry, John. What was that?
No, go on.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, I mean, if they wanted to, they would have done it already. I think they're mostly just focused more on their own independent works, really.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's fair enough, but it's like... What is the work? Do you know what I mean? Because Max is just doing Pokemon. Chad streams now and again. He doesn't like making videos. Ian, I don't know, like squirrel vids now and again.
The squirrel videos with Ian, Joji just music, and yeah, you're right. With everybody else, it just needs to be their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get away from that for a little bit.
Well, I don't know. The cold one seems like a bit of a reunion to it and all. I don't know.
Oh,
In
yeah.
a sense.
Yeah.
I never watched an episode. I mean, I watched clips of it, but I haven't watched one.
I'd recommend either watch the first or second one.
I thought you already watched most of it with the way you were talking about it.
No, there's only 3.
Oh, well, yes, that's...
But the first one's got Dolan Dark and Pyro, and the second one's got Max Mofo.
Oh, didn't Pyro and
Yeah, they kissed.
Chad like 4 times, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Did they say no homo?
No.
Oh no.
Well, Pyro's a lesbian anyway, so it's alright.
So, you guys want to move on to the next and last topic?
Yeah.
Okay, YouTube demonetization.
Right. So, do you want me to begin talking about this?
Go ahead, John.
Right. So, there has been a lot of trouble with Monkey Jones. He got 3 strikes, which more or less just shut his channel down completely. I mean, it goes against what a strike is. Because it's meant to be you do something wrong and then you learn from it, you go on. But no, he just got completely mute. All following channels owned by him got taken down. He's been blacklisted, so he can't make any more channels. A channel owned by his girlfriend, which he uploaded on, has been taken The State of the YouTube podcast, which is a podcast with him, Rusty Cage, and Emperor Lemon.
Oh, Rusty Cage, our savior.
Yeah. That got demonetized. However, Lemon managed to get it undemonetized, monetized. And yeah, and then Count Dankula, he's been demonetized as well. So
just to fill in Butter, and Butter, do you know who Monkey Jones is?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why was his channel demonetized, or was it just like random?
Well, the talk is, from what he thinks and from what he's heard, is that there's a lot of fear of like going from the Parkland shooting and incel culture, and so since he's a main person who talked about Elliot Rodgers, it would seem like he might be like incels would watch those videos, sort of thing, to learn more about Elliot Rodgers. So it almost seemed like they thought that Monkey was a recruiter for incel shooters, and that's why they've taken him down. That's a theory that's going round. So
apparently he just focused on like dark comedy mostly, which is cool. And then he actually has a wiki.
Well, an actual Wikipedia page.
Yeah, I'll put it up. Yeah.
But yeah, it's mostly just like, I mean, I haven't actually seen any of the vids, to be honest. But it's like, he said there's one where it's like Elliot Rodgers and he's in a car and he's got like an Elliot Rodgers body pillow and stuff like that. It's just like a goof, really. Oh no, I remember the other topic that we didn't list. H3H3.
Oh, the H3H3 one.
Oh, that was boring.
It was very boring. The newest video that came out just today.
Yeah, it felt pretty pointless, to be honest.
It did. It was, let me get my notes up again.
Oh, to kind of go back to the demonetization one. So, I mean, I kind of like, I guess, like, me seeing more, like, because I was kind of, like, into political commentary channels, like, a while ago. So I kind of just saw, like, those channels, at least, like, for example, Blair White and others being demonetized fully. So for, oh gosh. I guess, like, to me, it's just kind of like, it just happens, and for some reason, it's just, like, kind of spreading to these other bigger channels, like Monkey Jones and other bigger commentary channels. Since, at least the exposure and the talks about it. But, I mean, I already seen the demonetization going on for quite a while.
Yeah, it's just, it's almost like it's taken a new phase now. I don't know.
Like, if YouTube ever takes down a Filthy Frank video, oof. Like, just imagine what would happen. The whole world would go to hell.
Yeah, but then they could just, completely nuke them.
They could.
Like any second. I don't know. It's just how it is.
How it is.
Yeah. I was going to say, here's mine. What have you got for your notes for the H3 vid?
Here we go. When he opened up the video with the whole news thing that was going on, I thought I was watching Q News for a second.
Yeah, it's a rip-off, yeah.
Yeah. If you've seen the Gokunara video, I will constantly talk about the Gokunara video, about H3H3, all the damn time. Like, you can catch me talking about it every second. If anything, H3H3 pops up. PewDiePie and Ethan used to be friends, but they're no longer friends anymore, I guess, because Ethan...
The old controversy.
I think you guys pretty much know. The whole controversy shit that happened with the N-word. That we're pretty much moved on about.
Yeah.
He I don't know, I think iDubbbz vaguely touched on copying platforms with things, but I mean, did he really copy PewDiePie? I feel like he kind of did with the whole news thing in a way.
I think he's trying to copy PewDiePie, but he's making it blatant enough so people will get the reference. But then that doesn't make it funny.
It's not. I didn't think it was funny. I just thought it was kind of just unneeded to add the little news thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, PewDiePie does this. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Maybe it's to get views or something. I don't know. Traction.
Yeah, I guess.
Because he's been gone a little while.
Yeah, if this is meant to be his comeback, then I don't know what to think, to be honest. Like, it needs a bit more thought.
It does. It was.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scully.
Oh no, go ahead. I was about to move on to another bullet, but I want to hear what Butter has to say. Come on, Butter.
No, I was just gonna say that. I mean, well, to be honest, what's the point of even adding that segment with a rice gum? It just seems completely pointless. He's been basically Ethan recited points that every other commentary channel has made. If anything, he's just kind of pulling out their points and then adding it to his video. I mean, Scully, you even mentioned, like, before we started recording, how Ethan talked about the Amazon gift cards, of how, what was it that?
He had said that Rice Gum used them on himself. Actually, he was wrong about that. Rice Gum didn't use the gift cards on himself at all. He said that, okay, so how I heard about the whole gift card expired thing was from the guy who did call Amazon and asked about when they expired. They expired May 23rd of 2018, which is last year. Ethan said that Rice Gum probably used them on himself, but if he watched or researched anything, he would have found out that May 23rd was the same day he gave those out on a live stream he had with the same codes. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So that's one thing Ethan got wrong. And right, like what Butter was saying, Ethan was repeating other people's points, so there's nothing to talk about.
No.
I remember for a split second, Ethan brought up his depression for like just a second. That's kind of nitpicky though, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say to it. It is more or less just recycled from something else. It's even recycled from his own self and all. Because that when he said that "did it feel good" low joke, I actually cringed to that.
Oh,
and then, he made another one.
He made, I think, 3 in total.
And then there was that.
I'm sorry. I decided to kind of watch the video a little bit and I paused at something.
Jesus. Okay, but go on. Go ahead, John.
No, I was just going to say there was that. There was, because his jokes were, did it feel good though? It was making fun of Rice Gum for flexing, but everyone does that.
Yep.
He called him a Gumby. Yeah.
Gumby or Rice Gum or something.
Rice Gumby, which I don't think that's funny at all. It's so stupid. It's not. I don't know. That's just pathetic in my head, to be honest.
It's just like it's not clever.
No. He said that from now on, Rice Gum's going to only eat rice because he'll be poor and gum's expensive. And I think that was it. And then there was that bit where it's like Rice Gum's grave and someone's putting flowers on it.
Yeah, the 2-minute diss track.
Yeah, I mean that was okay-ish.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was literally to flex Ela again because Rice Gum like he was talking about the video that Rice Gum had already released about Ethan. Rice Gum literally just talking about his usual shit, how he's the victim and whatnot. You know, yeah, the usual shit he does. Rice, I will commend him for making a good point in how Ela is kind of boring sometimes.
She is a bit monotone, yeah.
She is. She can be funny at times, but like all in all, she is kind of boring to watch. The whole video felt like just a reprise of the. It felt like vaguely like a reprise of the content cop that he pretty much kind of did, because there's a diss track in it and there's kind of some like the old jokes that he used and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean they could have just released that one song. I mean the genius bit was pointless.
Yeah.
I felt like he wanted to talk about the genius bit because it's a meme. And
He wanted 3 things to talk about because he wanted it to be like PewDiePie stuff.
but yeah, that's another reason and all. But that genius bit, what does he actually add?
There's nothing. Literally, there's nothing to talk about with that genius bit because it's really old. That's been out.
Yeah,
The memes have been made. It's been discussed. It's nothing.
and then you got a fat man from Trending, probably just to make the video seem like it's more relevant because it's something from Trending, and it was just showing us the video.
Basically, he just. It reminds me of what Ethan used to do. He used to take like TLC stuff or like random TV shows and like react to them. I think everyone's seen him do it. I think that's what he was trying to do, but he was just doing it in a different format of.
Yeah, but if he had more time to build on it, it would have been good. But it was just him saying, "Why would anyone watch this?" And then we're watching it on his channel. So,
basically, what he fucking did.
So, right, thanks, Ethan. That was good.
Right. It really wasn't needed to be in there anyway because TLC gets on trending. If you watch it, sometimes they get on trending. Like it happens. Same thing with Jimmy Kimmel and whatnot. It gets on trending and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's really not news or nothing new.
So, yeah. Also, do we all dislike Ethan? Because I think it's a consensus nowadays that people do.
I don't like how much he's kind of repetitive and really just hypocritical, and he will rarely own up to his shit. So no, I don't really like him. Like I'll watch his comedy videos because I can deal with it. Because that's kind of why I started watching him because of his comedy videos, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean the first podcast that he did, I thought, okay, this might be good, and then he had Justin Roiland, who's like does Rick and Morty, and they were doing prank calls, and I've never cringed so much in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, so yeah, it's just pitiful to me.
It is. I remember watching I did watch the first episode of the podcast. I thought it was okay for a podcast, and it was the first episode, so you really couldn't hate them. But
no, I did listen to the donkey one. Well, the thing was, because him and Donkey are friends, but he was talking about Donkey as though he was like they'd never met before, sort of thing, like it was meant to be an interview. But it's like anyone who's watching the video knows who Donkey is.
Yeah.
So it was entirely pointless. He's like, yeah. What's your most popular video? It's like, yeah.
It's a weird thing to watch. To happen and unfold and shit. What is it? The whole Catholic Church thing that he did on the podcast still kind of has me messed up a bit.
But do you know about this? Because I don't.
So, what happened to Butter? She's kind of quiet. Butter.
Oh, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm making sure you're alive. Okay, so I'm going to explain this the best way I can, also from the Gokunara video, because he made such good points. I just saw the screenshot Butter freaking sent in the chat. That's great.
Oh, did I not send it to you, John?
You did.
No, I've got it, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So, what had happened is Ethan was reading just an article that he found randomly on the internet that I think was one of the topics they were talking about in the podcast. All he did was read the headline and started going on a tangent, just talking about shit, saying, "Oh, everybody's in on it," about like I think it was about priests. It said 200 priests were like sexually assaulting boys or something about that. I'll have to look up the Gokunara video and see if I can get the time stamps for when he talks about it. But what he just read the headline, he starts just going off saying all this controversial stuff, kind of hating on the Catholic Church as a whole, saying every priest does it. And it's all in the US, he says. It's all in the US. But then if you read the actual article, it happened in the UK. And he got, yes, a lot of backlash. And he got mad that he got backlash from it. And he did the stupid thing.
See, that really annoys me. I did nothing about that.
Yeah, I'll actually look up the clip because I think it's been re-uploaded. The H3 podcast. The Catholic Church. Hopefully somebody clipped the whole thing. Yeah, it's a 21. He talks about it for 21 minutes. It actually just showed the headline too. Okay. 300 priests in Pennsylvania's Catholic Church. It's 21 minutes. We're not gonna, I think we're probably gonna talk about it after.
Yeah.
For a bit. But to sum it up, he starts talking about it, and you could see that Ela is like somewhat commenting about it, and she's getting kind of uncomfortable.
No,
with
bloody
what
blame her.
he says. Like, she's like, who's in on it at one point, and then Ethan's like, everybody, and he has like a crazy look in his eye, and she notes. He says, everybody's in on it, and he does the same kind of thing where he just reads the headline and doesn't read the full article. When it comes to, he did on one podcast about an Amazon article saying workers are forced to pee in bottles to like cut their bathroom time and privacy and whatnot.
Yeah, I've heard about that stuff.
Yeah, when that happened in the UK, once again, he didn't read the whole article, and he was saying that Chinese workers get paid way better than Amazon workers, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what? And that's when his stupidity kind of kicked in.
See, this is a problem as well, where it's like with the whole JonTron stuff, where it's like YouTubers, they get a platform, they feel like they need to talk about politics, and they need to talk about this and that. They don't know anything about it, really.
Oh, yeah, the whole JonTron thing. JonTron went on the podcast, too.
Yeah, I've not seen that one. I've been meaning to. I've hardly seen any, to be honest.
Yeah, JonTron just got demolished by Ethan completely. Like, you could tell JonTron wasn't talking about the whole thing that happened with the Destiny interview. But Ethan just wanted to know because he wanted the first scoop on it.
Oh, well, that's very friendly of him.
Totally.
Yeah. Reminds me back when Ethan said that him and Leafy were friends. And then he completely went into him.
The whole parasitical Leafy and H3H3 thing.
Yeah. Back in the good old days.
Oh, dear.
Well, that's when all this drama started beginning, really. Where everything started falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good donkey video on that, actually.
Oh, bless. Donkey. Butter, you good?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
Anything to add? Or are you just listening?
No, just listening.
I know it's so much. There's so much H3H3 stuff, dude. There's so much.
I was going to say it's an hour. So do you want to just end it?
Yeah, we can end it here.
Right.
Sorry, we just kind of started going on about H3H3 for a second.
No, that's fair enough. I mean, we'll get more structured as time goes on, won't we? More compact. Yeah. I thought that was a good one.
Yeah.
Right, so it's been me, John. It's been Skelly.
Yes.
And it's been Butter.
And